Wow! Such an agile little guy!
Great work, Momo. We're one step closer to helping out Miss Mia.
And here you go. Your ingredients are all packed and ready. Mia, my stove fell apart again. Think a little syrup will fix it?
Syrup melts with heat, so probably not. Maybe you could stew scallops with some Rouge Lotus. Remember the time I simmered them on low for 3 days? The broth got so thick the spoon got stuck and wouldn't come out.
Oh, that explains it. I took one sip last time and my mouth was glued shut. I couldn't talk for half a month.
Nikki, come here. Let me introduce you. This is my brother, Shi Gandang. Gandang, this is Nikki, the one I told you about.
Mia already told me everything. Thank you for all the trouble you went through with this hot pot banquet. If I weren't so tied up with patrol duty lately, I'd have come to help myself.
You're too kind. Helping others is what we do over at Bai Qiao Hall. When we accept a task, we make sure to do it properly.
Regardless, you've done my sister a big favor. And that means I owe you too. If you ever need my help, just say the word and I will be there.
Whoa! You two really do sound like siblings. Were you really just recently paired up by pure chance?
Actually, a long time ago, Gandang and I were a pair of siblings who were down on our luck. We were begging for food and getting soaked in the rain together, with no place to call home. After a while, we became each other's homes. We'd still meet up whenever we could, if our new character tokens allowed us to. It really felt like I had a younger brother.
I feel the same way, character token or not. To me, Mia is my sister, and always will be.
You still call me your sister? Even if your character had nothing to do with mine? I used to worry you'd get caught by the Jiuhua Bureau for that.
No way, Mia. I'm a chromatic guard now. No one's going to arrest me.
In any case, being siblings with Gandang again is such a blessing to me. Especially now that I have grown a mask.
Mia, your blessings don't end there. Candace and Auntie Meow have both missed you dearly. They've agreed to come to the hot pot banquet too.
Really? I was worried it might be too much trouble for you guys. That's wonderful news. Nikki, a simple thank you doesn't feel appropriate. So I'd like to invite you to the hot pot banquet too. It's both my thanks and a welcome to a friend from afar.
I'd never say no to an invitation like that. All you can eat hot pot, here we come.
Hearing that gives me all the energy I need to get ready. See you at the hot pot banquet, Nikki.
That's so wonderful. Did you catch that, Nikki? When Mia and Shi Gandang spoke about each other, their light shone a little brighter.
How interesting. Does that mean that Chroma's scripts really help them evoke their Wanxiang power? And if that's the case, why has the formation of that power slowed down after so many centuries?
There must be some kind of interference going on. Instead of racking our brains over something even Chroma can't solve, maybe we should figure out what to bring to the banquet.
Yes, Candace and Auntie Meow are both bringing presents. We can't show up empty-handed. I remember Mia saying she wanted to craft armor using rouge feathers. Why don't we get her some as a gift? That way she can finish it faster.
That's perfect. I'll look for a few other bits and bobs too. I'll see you at the banquet.
Mia, we're not late, are we?
You're actually the first ones here. Gandang just finished delivering the hot pot base. Come on in and take a load off, won't you?
No rush. I have a gift for you, Mia. I heard you were short on rouge feathers, so we went to find some for you. Hope they'll be of help.
These are fine quality rouge feathers. Nikki, thank you. Looks like I'll have to bring out my reunion gift earlier than planned.
Wow, what beautiful wrist guards!
Nikki, you've helped me so much. I don't want to treat this as just another commission. So I made you these wrist guards. May they keep you company and ensure your safety on your journeys.
Mia, thank you. With your kind words, I'm sure my path ahead will be smooth.
It will be. All right, go inside and sit down. It's getting late. I should start cooking. Gandang, keep an eye on the pot and call me back in half an hour.
Got it.
Huh? Mia, which ingredients take that long to cook? Half an hour?
You can't rush a hot pot, Momo. Each ingredient needs to cook for at least half an hour, or you'll end up with a stomachache.
Wait, Mia, you Chroma faces always eat hot pot like that?
Of course. Why? Is there a problem?
To be honest, there's a big problem. Boiling it that long is way too much.
That's right. A whole half hour? The meat would be too tough to chew, and the vegetables would dissolve into the broth.
Really? But isn't that how hot pot works?
How about this? Let me cook for us. Then you can see what I mean. How does that sound?
Well, all right then. Please show me your way, Nikki.
not just a tongue hulu master, you're a hot pot master too!
So spicy and refreshing. You know what? I want to try cooking like Nikki too.
I can't put my finger on it, but goodness, does this remind me of the good old days? Everyone sitting together, chatting, laughing, and sharing delicious food. It's so lively. I just realized I really like this kind of warm atmosphere.
Good thing Nikki talked you into coming. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have a chance to regret missing out.
Yeah, if you hadn't insisted, I'd probably be sitting at home munching on dumplings. Mia, Nikki, thank you. It's all thanks to...
Ah! His face! Is that a mask?
Is he not moving?
What in the world?
I'm sorry, Nikki. I didn't want to drag you into all this, or make you worry about our problems. But at this point, I can't keep it from you anymore. You probably know that we Chroma Faces have been following the script given by Chroma, collecting the Wanxiang power to break the curse. But the curse is still here, and it's grown more powerful over the years.
So the mask is actually...
A symptom of the curse, yes. Another is entering into a state of stillness. Once in that state, only the consciousness remains awake. Some say they're trapped in darkness, some see fragments of their past. As for me, I see a bright place.
Conscious yet unable to move. It's like being trapped in your own personal prison. How cruel.
It's true. But even so, Chroma has never abandoned us. Those who grow masks are sent to the Jiuhua Pavilion to rest. In 2 days, it'll be my turn to go there.
Mia.
It's not like you'll never see me again. Besides, I heard the Jiuhua Pavilion is lots of fun. Once I get there, I'll be able to relax and enjoy myself. Don't worry.
No wonder Chroma sped up the character rotations. With the curse deepening, she must be trying to gather the Wanxiang power even faster.
That's right, but who knows if things will go as planned or not.
Now that the odd jobs are all done, we should head back to report to Ms. Jin. I just hope the Wanxiang coins we earned will be enough to cover Momo's surgery. The more I learn about the Wanxiang realm, the more questions I have.
These records don't match up. Oh, more and more people are heading to the Jiuhua Pavilion. Looks like those debts will never be repaid. That's just great.
Miss Jin, we're back. We finished everything with no problems. Here's the customer review form.
You were quick. Looks like those 2 tasks didn't give you much trouble at all.
We've finished everything you asked for. Any news about that request of mine?
Tracing someone's past identity is already against the rules. And with the recent moon flares putting the guards on high alert, things have been moving a bit slowly. But don't worry, I committed to the task, so I'll see it through. Just give it a bit more time.
Moon flare. We ran into one too. And Mia's friend suddenly grew a mask while eating hot pot. Miss Jin, what exactly are the Wanxiang power and the curse?
Is that so? For the Wanxiang power, Only Chroma could truly explain it. But the curse, you've probably noticed it by now. Every Chroma face on this island is cursed. While we don't really ever die, the curse follows us like a shadow. One day, your body just stiffens, a mask grows on your face, and eventually you freeze completely, like a stone statue. The worst part is that your consciousness doesn't fade. You're trapped in your unmoving body, aware of everything, day after day, suffering endlessly. And the abyss of the dark feeds on that pain.
The dark? So this curse was cast by the dark.
No wonder the dark essence is so strong here. I found an old record in the Stylist Guild archives that mentions something like this. At the end of the War of Heavens, the Dark tried to invade the border of Lin Long, but was driven back by a powerful geomancer. Even though it was defeated, the Dark left behind a curse in this land.
Did the record say how to lift the curse?
Well, that's the embarrassing part. I lost that old book the last time I went to Kongming Gorge. It was already falling apart and full of scribbles anyhow. I could barely make sense of any of it.
Wait, I remember this story. That geomancer. She wielded the Wan Xiang power.
Little Jade, do you remember anything else?
Geomancer. Geoman. Why am I so sleepy?
Little Jade? Little Jade?
This doesn't look good. We need to get little Jade out fast. Miss Jin.
You're still a bit short, but you're in luck. A mysterious client dropped something off at my shop in the middle of the night. Deliver this package to the area near the houses outside the city. The job pays well, and once you're done, I'll remove what's inside this little kitty's belly.
We'll make sure it's delivered safely and on time.
Because you worked so quickly, I'll give you a little tip. Your character token isn't just about the float parade. The chromatic guards have their eyes on you. If you don't want to be escorted off the island...
Thanks for the heads up. Looks like break time is over, folks. Nikki, I'll leave this task to you. Once I'm done with things here, I'll meet up with you again.
This package is pretty mysterious. Someone just dropped it off in the middle of the night, offered a lot of coins for us to deliver it to a super remote place. What if there's something bad in there?
It is suspicious. But whatever it is, we should still follow the instructions and make sure it's delivered safely. Is this it?
Something inside feels off.
What was that?
It's coming from inside the box.
It's so painful.
Is it dangerous? Nikki, throw it away!
The moon. The moon!
That's right. That shockwave came from here.
It's that human again. The last time the moon flare happened was when she came to get her token.
Every time things happen lately, she's right there. Very suspicious. Seal off the area and detain the suspect.
Yes, Captain.
Wait, we didn't do anything. I'm only here to deliver a package from Baitao Hall. I promise.
Miss Nikki? Captain, there must be a mistake. There's no way that Miss Nikki is behind this. Besides, things like this have happened in the Wansheng realm for a while, long before Miss Nikki ever even got here.
Get out of my way, Gandang. I don't care how many times this happened before. I only care about what's happening now. You know what's happening. The group draw is imminent and the collection of Wansheng power cannot be disrupted. This human is the only suspect on site. Guards, bring her in for questioning.
We've been arrested.
But we were framed, Nikki! Why? That secretive client who never shows up, the package that emits sound waves, and now part of the moon has really exploded!
Little Jade's reaction to all of this was also pretty strange. It felt like she was affected by whatever was in that package. This has to be connected somehow. But we can't do any more investigating if we're locked up.
Nikki? Miss Nikki?
Gandang? Has the case been resolved? Does it have anything to do with us?
I know you're innocent. You helped my sister, and you're good people. The Chromatic Guard shouldn't imprison good people. I'll help you get out.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You mean a prison break?
Yes. Just trust me. Once they uncover the truth and realize Miss Nikki isn't the culprit, they won't go after you anymore.
I hope so. What do we do now?
There's a hidden opening on the right side of the cave that leads to a cliff outside. Any other Chroma face wouldn't be able to cross it. Miss Jin said you're incredibly skilled, so I'm confident you can find a way through. I'll distract the patrols around here so you can have time to escape. If you can't get out, I'll find another way to help, okay?
Thank you.
Ow! Ow!
Momo, are you alright?
Yep, my belly hurts. But I'm fine. I don't go down that easily.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Don't say that, little Jade. Neither of you wanted this to happen. What matters now is getting you two separated as soon as possible. With the island under the Dark's curse, more and more Chroma faces are turning to stone. I'm afraid there might be something bigger going on behind the scenes.
And that character token has everyone's hands tied. No one can do anything.
That's why we can't stop here.
Yup. Huh? Huh.
It went this way. Go!
Nikki, over here!
Tanyo!
Come this way. I'll distract the guard for you. Head into the city. There are a lot of guards in the city. Be careful. We'll meet up over there later.
Okay. Looks like I'll need to disguise myself to sneak through.
Nikki, I can help you.
You...
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Nothing at all. My apologies. You look so dignified. You must be, especially with that dignified look in your eyes. It makes me feel ashamed of myself. But please, carry on with your duties. I'll stand guard right here.
Johua Bureau inspection. Miss, please stop.
Oh, the Johua Bureau. Of course I'll cooperate.
Looking at the way you carry yourself, miss, your presence is truly remarkable. Every word and gesture reflects the grace of a float parade leader. You're surely someone of exceptional talent who works diligently day and night, who pays no mind to the petty ruckus of the world outside. Rest assured, miss, we're doing everything we can to track down the fugitive. You're under our protection now.
We did it.
Well done.
You're not bad yourself.
There they are!
Oh no, they caught up again. Run!
nowhere.
So, they're not connected to this human.
Let's go to the new crime scene.
So, are we cleared now?
For now, yeah. No idea who that kind soul was that helped us out, but at least we've got some time to move. So, what's next, Detective Nikki?
Let's head back to Baiqiao Hall. We need to get little Jade out of Momo, for his sake, and figure out what's really going on.